right, so we have finally made it to Toyota Jamboree. We've unloaded Old Blue. We're on the way to figure out where our booth is going to be. We're going to get all set up, and we got a lot packed in for you guys in this video. So stick around. You don't want to miss a bit. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're at Toyota Jamboree, baby. Let's go. Good morning, Toyota Jamboree. How you guys doing today? Oh my God, dude. Did you catch the anguish on his face?
And after 20 days of hard work and trying to get Old Blue ready for Toyota Jamboree, it felt good to finally be here and take it up to the pavilion to show it off.
Super strong.
Yeah, well, I like how you tuck the link bars up too there too, so they don't get caught on anything.
Yeah, we designed the back half of the all sheet metal. Like if you look under there, it's got like a bunch of screws. And we were able to put the whole suspension linkage in the in CAD, and then we flexed it out in CAD so we could verify that all the stuff works properly. That's how we were able to get those holes where the shocks go through so small.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
What's the wheelbase on it?
116.
What seats are these?
FJ Cruiser seat.
No.
Dude, sit in it.
No way. Dude.
I didn't think you were gonna do it.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
They're perfect.
It's perfect, right?
And they're almost on the ground, huh?
And you got forward legs, so you can raise them up, so you can cup yourself in there.
I like the window.
Dude, this is custom. And when you want to raise it up, you have to get it enough out. She sat. No.
This is becoming quiet.
I've posted all over social.
He's been quite loud on social.
Really? Yeah. It's on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And I dropped the engine off that hoist about 3.5 feet off the ground.
And after hours of hanging out with people and showing off Old Blue, we were starting to get antsy because I don't know what this thing is capable of, and I was itching to find out. So Chaden unfortunately wasn't here yet, and selfish me decided to go ahead and take this thing over to the rock garden.
I'm about to run the rock garden. It's gonna be the first time this thing is actually gonna off-road since I built it.
First rock garden for Old Blue.
For Old Blue.
Here we go.
I'm tired.
Of course, I was extremely nervous. I have never wheeled anything that's a stick shift before in my life. Even though I have over 10 years of experience out in the trails, this is something that's very new to me. And on top of that, this is the first time Old Blue really gets to stretch its legs, but it really didn't take long for it to all come together. And for some of you, this run might not be that impressive. But what's impressive is the fact that this was an empty shell 20 days ago. Not even an axle on it. The engine has 550,000 miles, and we did nothing to it but a cap and rotor on the distributor because I dropped it off the engine hoist and it fell 3 feet to the ground. I watched Chaden take 5 dry shafts, cut them down into pieces, and create 2 of them perfect for Old Blue. He took apart a double cardian and modified it so it would reach the front differential when we're at 15 inches of down travel. Not only that, he took the EFI harness out of the 3RZ and then modified it to run off of 3 wires in a Switch Pro. This guy is insane. I remember Chris pulling an all-nighter, designing the files for the rear end of Old Blue. The bed structure is so unique and so low to the ground that allows us to create a very low center of gravity with this rig. Alex spent hours running the business and also designing the gas tank holder. Joey, Tony, and Michael kept the shop running the whole time while Jane and I were building this thing. This little truck, I swear, it's a direct representation of what Tandem represents. And I love it so much because everybody put their hand in it. And we love to innovate and push things a little further than we intend to. And that's where this truck means so much to me. And the best part is I got to share this with my friends at Offroad Place, and they even shared their film with us.
First time off-roading a standard, and this thing made it look so freaking easy. It's insane. I don't know how it looked for y'all, but for me, it was actually very uneventful. I had more time just trying to listen to Alex's instructions, but this thing is insane. I just felt like I was just driving on a bad road down Haltom City.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it struggled.
No, it didn't struggle at all. That's actually pretty impressive.
So faster?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to go faster. I just didn't want to break it. But it's pretty impressive how easy it just functions and works. It's insane.
It looked pretty easy from the profile that I was watching.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys were the ones that could see it from the outside. So
Yeah.
All four tires were in contact the whole time.
the whole time.
Yeah.
The whole time.
It's almost boring to watch. I'm just saying. It's
It looked like a
it's
spider.
just, there's nothing sketchy happens, so you're just like, there's no drama. It's just doing it.
And when it gets on 37s, it's gonna be a lot easier.
What are your thoughts, Alex?
No, it's the first time we've used it, so I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. It's a first thing. It's the first time we built a truck completely from scratch, so this is a huge learning curve. And Pablo and Chayton did most of the work, and they did a really good job.
Nice.
And the muffler is still intact because it's hanging off to the side, and that's a bonus. Good job, Chayton.
And of course, I broke it.
Looks wet.
So we took our first trail in it. We didn't record it because obviously we didn't think about it. And then I was hearing some really bad noises up in the front. Turns out it's the the differential bearing is pretty shot, which we kind of knew. But the slip yoke, the actual pinion was real loose, so we somebody graciously let me borrow the 30mm socket, and I just sent her home with a 1/2-inch impact. So now it's tight again, and we're gonna just send it back out in the trail and see how she does.
It looks great. Super proud of y'all.
Yep. Chayton and Pablo. This is their baby. Oh, I guess. So this back half is Chris and Alex.
Yeah. I remember talking about it a few years ago, and then also possibly toyed with the idea of maybe selling the truck.
Yep.
But then I remember selling the bed of the truck because I was trying to buy the tailgate off of it to hang it on the wall, and somebody else ended up snagging it. And honestly, I forgot about the truck.
We all did.
It just sat there, and then every once in a while I'd see a video and be like, oh hey, they still got the little truck. So I was pumped whenever I saw that you guys were getting it going. Looks awesome.
Already broke it, or it was broken when you got
It
here?
was broken when we got here. We just didn't notice it until now.
Oh, okay.
But I tightened it up, so the pinion's moving a lot, so I tightened it up, and now it's just really noisy, and we're gonna send it, and we're just gonna keep off-roading it until it doesn't work anymore.
Awesome. Well, at least you got the GX as a backup.
Yeah, the GX is there to, which I'd almost prefer to wheels since it has air conditioning, and it's way more comfortable, and it's got an OTT tune on it. Check out OTTtune.com if you want the best tune for your Toyota Lexus 4x4.
And if you're looking for modifications for your Tacoma or Lexus, this is the guy to see. I got to talk to him about wheels and adjusting the lift on my Tacoma to get some 255s, 285s or 80s.
Oh, I thought you wanted 37s. I thought that's what we agreed.
Well, because I don't want to do all the frame chopping. So, did you see that green Land Cruiser?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
And when Chayton finally arrived, he invited us to go run some trails with some of his friends. And that was very interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, this thing is the most uncomfortable thing ever. And I love it.
He doesn't love it.
I love it.
He doesn't love it. We gotta fix it.
We gotta fix it already.
We gotta fix it.
All right, so we're at Saturday Night Live. Old Blue is somewhere behind me, but this is pretty gnarly uphill that these guys are doing right now, and we're gonna take Old Blue on it, so it's gonna be pretty fun.
Behind the seat.
What's going on, Shane?
Come forward.
Piece of junk.
Yeah, but 90s IFS is very strong.
It's not very strong.
Not
strong, no.
What you doing?
About to do my duties of my my official Toyota Jamboree recovery team.
Hey.
Get this 4Runner up the hill. Make sure I earn that badge.
Yeah, you gotta earn it.
Stay on it.
Okay, turn in a little earlier. Right there, yeah. Less turn, right there. Yep, that's it, drive. All right, passenger. That's it. That is insane. The angle doesn't, the camera will never do any of these, how intimidating these obstacles are. I gotta move out of the way. I'm going! They'll never really give justice to how actually insane these inclines are. And now that I got Old Blue, I'm finding myself in some pretty interesting predicaments.
There you go, keep going. Let the A-track work. It's wet. Get a tree.
I need to get out of where I'm at right now. This is not safe. If he starts rolling.
Let me come down a little bit. I gotta get you on a better line. No. You're gonna have to come way over here.
The whole truck, more passengers.
What do you think, Alex?
Huh? Or are you gonna just crawl up it?
Yeah?
And then it was Chayden's turn, who then graced us with the sound of his people.
Hey, you shot a flame out.
Hey, Tate, you forgot to turn on your A-track.
Oh, shit, man.
Keep going. I'm moving about there.
Then it was finally my turn to take Old Blue up, and I'm still trying to get used to driving a standard in these type of conditions, but the 4.7 gearbox on the transfer case has made it pretty easy.
right, gas, go, go!
Don't lose it, don't lose it.
Back up.
With as light as Old Blue is and looking at the footage now, I should have kicked in a second gear as soon as I made over to the first rock and carried that momentum all the way to the top. But that's part of learning. That's why I love this hobby so much.
Maybe first. All right, you're about to drop. I'd say about right there. More beans, more beans. You gotta give it everything.
It's hard to get used to how low this low range is, and eventually I had to start listening to what everybody was telling me, so what I did is I backed up, stuck it in second, and pinned the throttle.
Bump that leg.
Yeah, go!
There you go.
I keep forgetting that I don't have to drive Old Blue home. I just need to send it sometimes.
Floored it all the way down and then let it off.
I'm disappointed with my 2TR. It doesn't fucking bounce off the limiter like that.
RMFG.com. If you accidentally cut off the back half of your mini truck, RMFG.com will make you a rear half.
Okay, so we're at Toyota Jamboree and we're at the bottom of Twister right now, and we're gonna go ahead and have fun with both the old Toyotas. Jade and I have been building this thing for the past 20 days and it's been quite a ride, but it wasn't just Jade and I. Chris designed the back, Alex helped design the gas tank and the fuel mounts, and everybody had their own part in it, so I figured the best thing to do is share Old Blue with everybody, and we're just gonna have fun here in Twister and let everybody either ride in it or drive in it. That's in the shop, and we're just gonna have some fun.
With Chayton being our most experienced veteran when it comes to wheeling these older vehicles, we had him pick a line that he felt comfortable enough that everybody could have a go at.
Alright, I have not a clue what I'm doing.
So put the clutch in.
Well, I know how to
Put it up in the first. Let the clutch out. And
I want one. I want one bad. With AC.
basically just gonna leave it in first and let off the clutch, and then just give it a little bit of gas and then let it do the rest of the work. This There you go. We're going this way. There you go.
The ever-loving fucking beans, and I'm like, big tires, little axle, I don't know what to do. And yeah, it's just fucking flooring. You gave it the beans! Keep giving it the beans. So it's the beans.
I'm gonna make that into a meme. Like,
Leave that.
yeah, you're fine.
It feels so tippy. That's great.
There, okay.
I just felt it was amazing. It felt just uncomfortable though because it just feels like I'm about to tip over everywhere. So I didn't want to give it any beans, but it needed beans.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's all cosmetic.
the gear to slow down. Use the gear. Probably getting easy.
Holy shit! Dude, it's like it doesn't even care.
No, it doesn't care about anything. Joey, how was driving Old Blue?
Meh. Meh. No, not as luxurious as the Lexus, but no, it was amazing. You don't really have to think about lines as much as you do in like a standard like GX470 or 4Runner. You can just send it, and it also helps Chayton was guiding me, so there's that. And don't have to work the clutch as much as I thought I would, because it just goes. So I'm building one. Yeah. There we go.
Cut right, yeah, hard passenger. And go slow, put in first. Woo! Ow, my shoulder!
Having everybody drive Old Blue was probably the best part of this trip for me, just because all that hard work that we put into it and finally seeing everybody enjoy it and just made all that hard work, the late nights, worth it. And before we knew it, we had to go back up to the pavilion to go ahead and line up for the giant group photo that Jambo does every year, and the line got pretty long this time. But it also didn't take long for me to get a little bit distracted as well. See, Toyota showed up to Toyota Jamboree this year, and they brought a professional off-road driver and a TRD Pro Tacoma, and they were giving rides out to people, and I was able to catch some footage of them setting up the course and testing it out, which was absolutely amazing. While we were sitting at the booth, we met a man named Elo who drove all the way from Minnesota in his third generation Sequoia and his family. And he was unsure if he should take his beautiful third generation Sequoia out on a trail. He was really wanting to, but didn't know if he should. And after talking to Alex and Chris, I think his mind was pretty much made up. So we gathered all the Big Bird full-size SUVs that we had here, and we decided to go do a Diamond 1 trail. But this was also a celebration run because Alex recently acquired his second generation Sequoia and is back on four wheels again out in the trails. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're going to have some upcoming content involving our big tree.
still be driving home?
Yeah, shit's like crack.
Yeah, boy. Once you get bigger tires on it.
The entire day was filled with threats of rain and thunderstorms, and we got grazed by a little bit of it, but nothing ever came of it. Instead, it gave us one of the most beautiful backgrounds I have ever seen out here at Gilmer. We then later just decided to turn it in for the day because tomorrow is gonna be a little bit crazy.
Chris on one of these just in case.
Because this year, Toyota Jamboree's Rock Garden event was sponsored by yours truly, Tandem Off-Road. And there was no question we're gonna run Old Blue on the Rock Garden, but we just didn't know who was gonna drive it. Well, I did, because I approached him last night about doing it, and he absolutely agreed.
I have to talk to the crowd. I don't know. I'm scared because I'm actually very antisocial and I don't like being in front of people, but we're gonna see how that goes. Good morning, Toyota Jamboree. How you guys doing today? Woo! We're gonna drive over some rocks.
Drive up to the course so we can get them ready to go across the rock garden. Coming up, we want to thank our sponsor, Tandem Off-Road.
Yeah, send it, Shaden. Come on, man. Let's go! Come on! Yeah! Good job, dude! How'd she feel?
Good, man. Did good.
It didn't even care.
No, I didn't.
No.
Didn't even get any wheel spin or anything. So.
No, dude, it just, that's exactly what I wanted to happen.
Oh, yeah.
I almost feel like you could have gone a little faster.
Yeah, don't like it. Need to get a little bit of armor on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
V2.
V2, bro. V2.
After the Rock Garden, it didn't take us long to gather the whole crew and go find some trails to have fun in. One of the things I was dying to do is run some of my regular trails in Old Blue to see how much different it feels or how much easier it is. Spoiler, it's quite easy. And honestly, nothing really beats getting out on the trail and hanging out with a bunch of friends and just having a good time. Because after all the stress of trying to get the shop over to Toyota Jamboree, this was something I desperately needed.
lost the mirror. We lost the mirror.
When we were done running Clyde's Ravine, Chaden told us that there was a group of buggies over at DeWoody, which is a very difficult buggy trail, and I just wanted to go check it out. I've always heard of DeWoody, but I've never actually gone to look at it up close. And the camera absolutely does not do it justice how aggressive this climb is right here, and the type of vehicle you're gonna require to have to just complete it. Out of all the rigs here, only one didn't have to be winched. It's really hard not to get inspired after watching all that, so we decided to go and hit Politician, which is a very difficult trail.
It's like Dr. fucking Fun thing upside down, and she's.
I hadn't heard that one.
And then my brain was like, "You get it though?" Damn.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it.
What'd you say?
I said, "Don't
He's
concentrate so hard."
He's like looking real hard at this, and she just, yeah, don't concentrate so hard. It's not hard to do. He just looks up and he's like, oh shit.
I got fun blindsided.
Yeah.
Damn, boy, wake up!
That was good.
Hold on.
So we're at Politician over here at Barnwell, and it's already a doozy. I lost my second mirror. It's tight back here. We're losing daylight also, and we're just trying to get through something really gnarly so we have some cool footage for you guys.
You're good. You're good on this side. You can straighten out a little bit more. Keep coming down. Keep coming down. Keep coming down. More passenger. Here, come down a little bit. Stay passenger if you can. Keep coming. Keep coming. There you go. Oh my God, I cannot believe we got it. Yeah, man, you're good now. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Hey, when I'm telling you, hard passenger, okay?
Don't forget about this big stump up high. Are you hearing me?
No, what'd you say?
The big stump up high.
I know, I'm watching.
Why are you following buggies?
I'm stupid.
Oh, okay.
I have a, what's that called?
Masochism.
A little Johnson syndrome.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I have to prove myself.
Hey, I think you're losing diff fluid.
What?
Yeah, your dip is leaking.
Like a lot?
I mean... Yeah, like a steady stream.
Oh yeah. You cracked your housing, bro. Oh no, it's just yeah. It's probably okay. I mean, all your diff fluid's gonna be gone, but you should be able to get out of here.
Okay. It just gets worse as we go.
Yeah. Yeah, just go. Your rock's back. I'll hop in with somebody else. Just go. All right.
Go a little faster. Turn left, turn left. Go, 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 go. She was about to climb.
Oh, was she?
Stay in it. Start in third and give it like the beans. Go, 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 yeah! Yeah! Go faster, Chris, go faster! Go faster! 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 Oh my God, dude! Oh my God, dude! It's easy. Chris, stay far passenger side.
Good. It yanked all the studs out of the diff.
Jesus
They're all just spinning and it.
All right, well, we'll talk about what just happened.
Good call getting the
Yeah, I
back,
came
Tony.
down on that pinion real hard.
So
I came down on the pinion and it just yanked the whole third member out of the housing.
Oh, Blue went up it like it didn't care.
Oh yeah.
It's that lightweight, man.
Yeah, that's it. That definitely looks like the one that's off my battery. So. Why isn't it broken though? Why is it still there is what I wonder. Might have not been for mine.
What's up?
Oh, well, Chris just did politician. Yeah, relatively lightly modified third gen 4Runner, literally on 32s.
He's following buggies.
Well, he does have 2 lockers, but still mighty impressive.
That's very impressive. Dude, why you guys steal the show from Old Blue, man?
I just love this thing.
Yeah.
Every time I push it a little, it freaking impresses me. So I don't know. I haven't found its limits yet, so I guess I gotta keep going.
Yeah. All right, to the Woody we go.
Well, maybe I have found its limits, but I haven't tried it.
All right. Well, hold on. Chaden, what happened?
So took a little bit weird of a line, and I came down on this rock, and it grabbed the pinion and sheared all the studs out of the housing and picked up the pinion like this and poured out all the fluid. But the diff didn't break, and it still runs, so we're still gonna drive it.
Can I see it all messed up?
So these are just spinning. Look. I can just spin them. Like I can just take it out, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
Like it's like they're fucking done, dude. Like it's
the housing.
You don't like the call?
Hey, Tandem, I have a tire question. So, since Alex over here was making fun of how slow I was backing up this morning, Alex, let's do some investigative work. Why was I going slow backing up this morning? I think we found the culprit.
I think we found the culprit.
It was a hot summer's night. Lord, we couldn't close our eyes. It was a hot summer night.
This has literally been the longest video I've ever made on this channel. And there is so much more stuff that I could not fit it all in one. But I just have to say that I am extremely proud of the shop and everything that it did to achieve this build right here. Now, it's not the end of Old Blue. Like, we're not done with it. There's so much more that we're gonna wanna do to this thing, and it's gonna be a reoccurring thing within this channel, which is good because that means it's just more content for you guys. And a lot of this really wouldn't have been possible without rmfg.com. These guys stepped up to the plate when we emailed them about our little fun idea that we had going on, and they jumped right on it, and they delivered a finished product for us just in time for Toyota Jamboree, and I can't thank those guys more than enough. So make sure you guys check them out. I'm gonna add their link in the description down below. And I also kind of want to say thank you to Offroad Place for sharing some footage with me, which made this video even better, and I highly appreciate it. And if you watch the entire video, make sure you comment down below that you were here for the entire tomfoolery, and I appreciate you so much for watching the whole thing. Now, she didn't get out of Jamboree unscathed. She's got some battle scars on her, which is good, and I appreciate that about her. And I just love this thing. I just love looking at it. I get all giddy and excited, and I can't wait to do more to it. So, but unfortunately, we got some other projects that are in the works. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I am gonna go edit this extremely long video. Bye-bye.